This resolution proclaiming February 2026 as San Luis Obispo County Ranching Month in conjunction with National Meat Month. Whereas the San Luis Obispo County CattleWomen represent ranchers on the Central Coast who work tirelessly as stewards of the land. They are proud that the continued production of the nutrient-dense food for the populace has once played historic, economic, conservatory, and healthful roles in the lives of San Luis Obispo County citizens. CattleWomen promotes the healthfulness of beef, the benefits of its byproducts, and the vital role the industry plays in protecting our county's natural resources through public education. And whereas the CattleWomen acknowledge and represent the growing number of diverse women that manage ranches and farming enterprises here and across the United States. CattleWomen share a commitment to participate in a vision of supporting and growing the rural communities with enhanced stewardship and the sharing of innovative new approaches in ranching and agriculture, with the objective to protect and maintain their land, water, and other resources for which they are responsible and depend upon for their livelihoods. And whereas the San Luis Obispo County CattleWomen have the most members in the state and the nation involved in beef education, striving to extend knowledge to grow a greater understanding of ranching from the past to present, from elementary to high school students. And whereas the San Luis Obispo County CattleWomen are proud to be one of the founding members of the Agricultural Education Committee and to promote the diverse career opportunities in agriculture with an exemplary scholarship program that awards students focused on a career in ranching and agriculture. Now, therefore, be it resolved in order that the Board of Supervisors, the County of San Luis Obispo, State of California, does hereby proclaim February 2026 as San Luis Obispo County Ranching Month in conjunction with National Meat Month. The Board presented in the foregoing resolution on this, the 10th day of February 2026.
Thank you.
With over half of American farms and ranchers involving women in the decision-making process on a daily basis, women often bring a unique perspective to sustainable management, community development, and holistic approaches that will improve biodiversity. We love to produce, we love to conserve, and we love to give back. Last year, San Luis Obispo County CattleWomen started a Giving Back with Beef campaign, which was a series of beef promotion campaigns that were designed to thank those who risk their lives by keeping our homes and property safe, but also give beef and beef byproducts to those who are hungry and in need. Some of our campaigns have featured beef for first responders, veterans, seniors, and for food security, to name a few. Last year, over 2,800 people benefited from these beef byproducts or beef donated directly by our organization. The goal has been to fight food insecurity and lend a helping hand to those experiencing economic hardship. As a token of appreciation, a donation in each of your names has been made to the San Luis Obispo Food Bank. We commend Molly Kern and the Food Bank for their hard work to make every effort possible to combat food security in the county by offering citizens a variety of healthy foods at different locations. Producing food for the community and giving back to the community are CattleWomen passions, and there is one woman who personifies this with us here today. She was a lady that you know very well, former Supervisor Debbie Arnold. Debbie is also our current San Luis Obispo County CattleWoman of the Year. She spent 12 of her years as supervisor and decades associated with local politics. She advocated for and continues to advocate for agriculturalists, not just on the local level, but now also on a national level with her latest appointment by Secretary Rollins and the USDA to the California Farm Services Agency's committee. As a longtime rancher and farmer herself, Debbie can identify with diverse members of the agricultural community. Her heart and passion for the beef industry and for all sectors of agriculture cannot be matched. She truly is a model, not just for San Luis Obispo County Ranching Month, but for International Woman, Farmer, and Rancher as well. Ranching teaches you humility. Nature always has the final say, and we understand this deeply. Success isn't about domination, it's about balance. It is about working with the land and not against it. It is about collaborating to produce food for the public, maintain our open spaces, and preserve the ranching way of life for generations to come. It is about leaving things better than the way that we found them. Thank you, supervisors, for this incredible opportunity. For all of us here, Ranching Month is not just a resolution, it truly is a way of life.
Any members of the public wish to speak on this item? Okay, seeing none, I'm going to, oh, yes, Ms. Kern. Oh, there we go. I had a speaker slip too. Thank you for filling it out.
Thank you, supervisors. Thank you, Supervisors. Molly Kern with the Slow Food Bank. I'm glad to be here this morning to join you in gratitude for the incredible leaders of our ranching community and to celebrate their impact. So often at the Slow Food Bank, we're talking about the people who we're serving, who are helping make sure have all of the nourishment that they need. But our food bank wouldn't be here without the incredible people that raise and grow the food that goes to them. And so it's truly an honor to celebrate these incredible leaders and to really recognize the impact that ranching has not only to feed our community, but how, well beyond our county borders, their impact spreads. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay, seeing no other members of the public wishing to speak, I'm going to bring it back to the board and Supervisor Moreno.
Go beef and tofu. I'm an equal opportunity. I like it all. And thank you. Thank you for the partnership that you have with the food bank and the care that you really have for our community. You did a great job of expressing how, whether it's that care for the environment, the nutrition that the food, that the cattle, everything that you do provides. Just thank you for all that you do for our community.
Supervisor Pichon.
I just want to thank you for all you do at the county fair. You work harder than anybody up there and really appreciate it. And I know the kids in 4-H and FFA appreciate all you do. So thank you for all the things you do in our community.
Supervisor Ortiz-Lake.
Yeah. It's so nice having you here. And I just love going through my bag. I just want to note that your statement was very powerful. It really did say so much about both the contributions, but also finding the balance and working with Mother Nature and understanding conservation. And I really like this piece about wide open spaces because we get so many compliments about how beautiful our county is, but it's due to this. And I think this is really important for that. And then also the raising beef responsibly, I think is another piece that people often don't understand, the kinds of efforts it's taken. And lastly, I know how hard you all work. I really recognize that, and we're just grateful for it. And then you also raise up some great kids. So thank you very much.
Supervisor Gibson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Let me add my thanks for your partnership with the food bank. That's real care for people in our community as well as the land. And that, again, add thanks for your donation on behalf of this board. In this day and age, an extraordinarily important partnership, and appreciate you doing it.
And I'll add those or echo those comments. And I think one of the most important things about recognizing this, it isn't just Ranching Month or Meat Month. It's about recognizing your way of life and how much of a part of our history in SLO County that is. And that's something we certainly want to preserve and protect moving forward and help with some protein to the food bank. So thank you so much for all that you do.
Yeah.
All